We understand that there's a big number of eligible Malaysians who have achieved the age of 21. They are eligible to be voters, and we understand from the statistics there's a big number who are yet to be registered, and because of that, MCCBCHST, being an NGO, we feel that we are duty bound to do this voters registration, and of course to bring the awareness to Malaysians, especially eligible voters, that they need to register and to vote. In a democratic country in Malaysia, all of us Malaysian aged 21 and above have the right and the duty to vote. To vote is to choose our leaders and our government, and it's this process that will ensure that the government is accountable to the rakyat. It's a government by the people, for the people. So just from statistics, we know that there are 4.384 million eligible voters who are not registered. Hence, MCCBCHST has decided to hold a national voters registration throughout the country. It will be held in 12 states, or rather 11 states and one federal territory. So through this voting process, we hope that we can choose a government that is clean, transparent, and people-centric, and of course that a government that can continue with the prosperity, the stability, and the harmony, especially among the various Malaysians of various ethnic group, religious background, and race. And of course, we hope that our country can achieve our vision 2020, where Malaysia will become a developed state. We also urge the government to immediately accept the recommendation from the Parliamentary Select Committee for the electoral reform, the 10 points that was presented to Parliament, and we hope that it will be implemented before the 13th general election. And MCCBCHST, Malaysian Consultative Council for Buddhism, Christianity, Hinduism, Sikhism and Taoism, also urge the government to actually make it an automatic process for all Malaysians, once they reach the age 21, that they be eligible to be voters. And if that is the case, then in future we do not need to do all these voters registration exercises. I think that is a more important thing, so that it should be automatic. It should be our right as Malaysian, once we achieve the age of 21, to be automatic voters. Reason why we should vote is because we have the right as a Malaysian to decide on our future. So your call. So if you do not vote, you don't register, then you can't vote. And then it's just like saying that you do not care about your country. So if you do not care, so how will you have the right to complain when things go wrong? Because your right to vote, you do not exercise your right. That is where you can decide for the future of Malaysia. So do you know someone, even if you are registered, do you know someone who can but has yet to be registered? This awareness campaign is to help all those, because there are who are too busy. We understand that at age 21 they be working, and they normally have a very busy work schedule. So make it a point to register as a voter, and if you know your friends who are not registered, urge them to go and register as a voter. And of course, we are holding this nationwide. The date is actually on the 11th of December 2011. It's a Sunday, from 9 AM to 2 PM. We also have a list of all the other registration centers. Vote because you care about your community, you believe in free government and want to add your voice, it will make you feel good to participate and to have a say. It's the right thing to do. For this is our nation, Malaysia, truly Asia, blessed, bountiful and beautiful. The Election Commission appoints assistant registrar. Most of them are from political parties, but they also appoint from NGO, and NGO can apply to the Election Commission for some of the members to be assistant registrar. The thing is that they want to get to register as many voters as possible, so that those who are eligible to vote are not left out. So we felt as MCCBCHST that even though we are NGO, we also are duty bound to make sure that the voters, the Malaysians who are eligible to vote, also register and be a voter in the coming election. It has nothing to do with political, more of awareness and doing our part for the country.